This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by King's Great Buys Plus.
We're back with our TikTok baker who has like 800 jillion views. How many on this one recipe?
This one recipe?
Well, on this recipe, this is a
global
phyllo dough.
Okay.
Phyllo dough is hard to mess with.
What's that? Wet paper towels.
And you do need to make sure that you keep it moist with the paper towels. Okay, so now the phyllo dough comes 2 in a pack, right? 2 sleeves.
Right.
We only need 1 sleeve per recipe. If you want more, double it. If you want less, divide it.
Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Right.
Now the trick is to only get 2 sheets of the phyllo dough at a time.
So
Look how thin
And it
that
is very thin. And you know, if you do a little more, it's gonna be a little too thick. You do less, it's gonna be a little too thin. So all you do is take 2 sheets at a time, and you literally crinkle.
You just
Yeah, you're right. It almost looks like a curtain.
And if you can't do that because your phyllo dough is a little too dry, that's okay. Just put it in the pan.
So is this pan greased or anything?
Not at all.
Not treated pan, not
Not at
treated.
all.
Because there's a lot of butter in that dough.
There will be.
Yeah, there will be. We'll make
So
sure of
just-
that, right?
We're just gonna crinkle it up, right? Fill it in that pan.
Okay.
Just
now,
like
this is the
this.
right size pan too. Yeah.
Right. If you want to use a bigger amount of recipe, use a bigger pan.
Okay, gotcha.
Put this in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes.
Okay. 350, 10 minutes.
Pretty
10
simple.
minutes, all right.
Then it comes out looking
Pull it
like
out.
this.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Actually, this has had a stick of butter poured over it and then put back in the oven for another 10 minutes.
Okay, 10, butter, then 10. Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, it
So, and then
smells like
this is what it shall look like after 10 minutes.
Okay.
So the next, we're gonna take a 1/2 cup of milk. This is whole milk.
Gotcha.
A 1/2 cup of sugar. You can use a little less if you want. We're making kind of a custard.
Okay.
Hey, you're bringing the sugar this time.
One
huh,
egg.
Donnie?
That's right. We got the sugar.
No
Sugar,
sugar-free here, right?
Sugar is my best friend. We're gonna do a dash of cardamom.
I love cardamom. in
I
a custard.
do too. It is underutilized. A dash of cinnamon.
Always good.
All those mums. And then a splash of Mexican-style vanilla.
Is it
just
different?
brings the flavors out. More vanilla. It is a little bolder.
Okay, all right. Boulder vanilla. I
And
love
then
it.
we're just gonna whisk it, you know, just until it's all homogeneous. Using big words on you guys. And then we're just gonna pour this directly over all of this.
Oh, I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, no,
I
it
like
looks
where you're
good.
going
It's
with
almost,
this.
it reminds me sort of a bread pudding.
Really, it does.
Eventually.
But make your custard and put it over
Put
there.
this
yes.
in, actually, and then we're gonna put a couple of these strawberries. You don't have to add them. I like to add
Why not? You
strawberries.
have them. Let's put
Just
them in.
tuck them in.
Especially now that we're getting into strawberry season.
That's right.
That's
right.
right.
And summer
So
says
nothing
strawberry.
fancy. You're just sticking them down in the crinkles.
That's right.
there.
And then we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes.
Oh, okay, a little bit longer there.
Right.
So basically, we've invested about an hour in the baking
And
part.
then this is what the
finished
outcome
product.
is after the oven. But we're not done yet.
Oh,
Not
wait a
done
minute.
yet. Wait, there's more.
We're going to use some local honey. The
Yes, bring
the
it.
darker the honey, the better. And then we're going to do a sprinkle of pistachio.
Yes, indeedy.
Why not?
Let's cut into that pretty thing.
Why not?
Okay, good deal.
All right.
All right.
So here comes the
Check it out.
service.
I've already cut
I gotta
it.
try this dude out.
It looks beautiful. This would be great with a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or
there we
maybe
go.
even a little bit of ice cream.
Or a little bit of ice cream or a lot
Yep.
of ice cream.
Just
You
get it
hold
under
the
there.
pan down.
Maybe.
There you go.
Just gotta.
Because it's
That's a big
sticky.
old piece there, Donnie. All right.
All right. Donnie Mays amazes again. Take a bite, Ron.
You know I will, if I can get it cut.
I'll get you
Get
a
it
piece
on
out
there.
there.
Get it on there.
I'll just-
Just there you go.
Look at that.
Perfect. We love you.
Man,
we love you,
rocket.
Donnie.
Good stuff,
Yes,
Donnie.
we do.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
problem.
We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this. Hearts, hearts, hearts.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by King's Great Buys Plus.